Right, and this may be a new episode, it may not, it may just be like 15 minutes on... if it's 15 minutes then it's a bit long, don't you think, William? Emergency exit, Right, somehow we gotta... heat up a coil to the point... Okay, how do I do this? Do I have to go? Do I have to... Right, I'm confused about this. Right, I do not remember how to solve this particular puzzle. Do I need to amplify what I put into it or something? Can I change these around somehow? Right, that's how you do it. Right, and is that down there? Okay, what's up ahead is no doubt Vault. Let's go. Meet Vault. Vault is not understandable, but I think he's swearing. Actually, that may be what's going on. Okay, we have two Allarines, okay, but they're not the most important thing. We want to look at Vault, and I'm going to try to beast those. 28,000 HP, weak to water. Archie, I'm going to activate her most powerful water technique, which is sadly Ice Tornado. Actually, I will want to deactivate Indignation. And he's casting Thunderblade. I want Mint to cast Nurse. I can't use Lightning Swallow Kick against him. Judgment should deal a lot of damage. I need to get this guy off of. If I keep him busy, Archie, Mint should actually be able to cast Nurse. If I keep using Sword Rain. Yeah, nope, that's Judgment, which is going to do a lot more damage than Ice Tornado, I think. How much more? Yeah, a lot. Okay, that's Nurse going off, that's going to heal everyone. Bloody hell. I let this get too bad. I should have healed before this fight, but that's another matter all entirely. Archie, let's get rid of that Ice Tornado, it's useless at this point in the game. I'll beast you into oblivion. And Judgment will just come down again and again, dealing 3,000 to 4,000 damage a hit. She's using Nurse again, that means we weren't as good in health condition as I thought we were. Actually, that's not very good. What do we have? What do we have? Beast Swallow Kick. If we didn't have Archie in the middle of this, we wouldn't have to rely on Chester to deal the majority of the damage. We need a question mark sword and an emerald ring. Brilliant. Wait, another emerald ring? That's really good. And of course, let's settle down a bit. Time for the pact. Okay. I didn't know we had any other rings in particular. Oh, we have the Diamond Pact ring. And we get Volt. Claws can now summon Volt. That's great. We achieved something good. She's gonna go grab some items for us. Alright. And I wonder what we get. So, you know, having everyone's abilities to actually platform would really actually be nice. Like the one game that I can think of that actually does that fairly well is Golden Sun, because you use all your adepts to get around. But like games like Final Fantasy, if you could like actually send your dragoons to actually jump somewhere. Alright, what did we get? Emerald ring and question mark clothing. I'll use a ruin bottle. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use a dark bottle. We're gonna get the shit attacked out of us. Oh, I wonder what clothing we got. Probably something useless. Wait. Is this? Oh boy. It's the Star Cloak. That's an amazing... I want to upgrade the Emerald Rings. We get another two Dragon Teeth. I hope I can sell those for a fair amount. Don't want to sell the Glossy Magazine. Got another Aqua Sprite. We should be able to sell those fairly well. We're going to get the shit attacked out of us. And I'm going to save and use the emergency exit. Then we'll head over to Clued, which isn't too far from here. So I'm going to make the second half into I'm definitely going to make the second half into another episode of its own. That'll involve us just flying around or something. Yeah. So we're done with that. I could go here to heal if I really wanted to, but now I've got a... Hey, what the heck? I thought I saw something. Right, Judgment, that'll hit maybe one or two enemies. I'll just keep bashing this enemy. And eventually we'll get through everything just fine. Because we've been having a pretty rough time with this fight. And if need be, I'm considering splitting this episode into two and all that jazz. But then again, like, I'm not exactly sure what I'll do. Well, we've got involved. There's something else we can get now as well. I think we could. I've also missed a technique, but I can go back for that later. Judgment should annihilate at least 3 of these enemies, if not all 4 of them. They're all gone. That's great. We just need to get to occlude. And I hate the fact that I used a dark bottle. I have next to no actual use for them. Unless I decide to actually grind to hit level 99 for the last few titles. Just because I want to get all the titles. I do want to get all the titles, but there's not really all that much point grinding before I fight the final boss. I may as well fight the final boss at whatever level I am when I get there. And we get the 3 types of bottles, except we're missing the 4th one, the most valuable one. Anyway, we're gonna have to go on. We're up here now, and let's actually get to a now that's not fun. I'm gonna lightning swallow kick you. Lightning swallow kick is reserved for people I don't like. Judgment is also reserved for people I don't like, but it's used far more liberally. Actually, explosive techniques are used rather liberally by this party. And if you force me to use Dark Blade, I will use Dark Blade, although it's a bit tough to pull off. I think I can pull off Dark Blade. It's not, I don't think it's like a listed skill, and we were in transition when we got that random encounter. Anyway, let's head to the lab. We should now be able to yes. Right, Claws, let's hope you don't blow anything up. Vault, make these things work. Yeah. Alright. And Vault's powering everything up. Nothing's exploded yet. Yeah, what is it? Oh, he condensed them. A wing pack. Right. We get the wing pack, finally. This is the thing you've been waiting for the whole game. Well, this is freedom. Alright. We are not going to come quickly at all. Mini airplane. Yep. Right. The A button accelerates, B. Yep. On an obstacle or in the sea. Yep. You turn, ascend or descend. Right. From inside a town is too dangerous, so you can't. No, I do not want to hear that again. I understand. Right. We're not going to Elvanista. Hell no. We can now fly anywhere we want to. Be it places we should or should not go, we can fly. And bam, 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 bam. This is grand. Okay. I'm gonna go to our items. I'm gonna try to find something that we haven't used in a long time. It should be here somewhere amongst all my other junk. I have a lot of junk. Monster book, hourglass, world map. Trinsical, Ariel, these are two places that we will want to go to eventually. But right now, I have a destination in mind. Right, that's where we want to go actually. We're above the... Here's the Elven colony. And here's a familiar mansion. We want to go in here. Right, so... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, let's pay. Right, anyway, we're gonna go check. Yeah. And nothing? Oh. Yeah. It has. Time travel nonsense. Yep, we did. Yeah. You can't. Yep. Yep. Okay, so... What's up? Right. Oh. She swapped places with you? Hmm. Right. Ah, this is kind of sad. Ooh. Yeah. Right. So that's terrible. We got the Elven Bow. The first form of Chester's ultimate weapon. Alright. Alright. That day's coming sooner than you think. And if I go here, the Elven Bow, 808 power, attack, 200 accuracy. This thing's a beast. So Chester's quickly becoming one of our most powerful characters. Wouldn't you know it? I mean, Cress is strong, Archie's strong, Claws is strong, but Chester is becoming really powerful. And this is one of the things I want to do first, since we can now fly. Because we can get some pretty good stuff straight away, just because we can fly. Hell, I'll even see if there's a weapon, if I can go to a certain weapon shop to get one weapon that I really want. I don't know if it's here or there's two Frosty Cities places. A real Town of Eternal Darkness. As you can see, we're now in a very cold, dark place. I'm not going to explore this town extensively, I'm just going to see if they have the weapon that I want. They have the weapon that I want. Okay, this stuff, yes, it's all bloody expensive. There's a lot of good stuff here. But let's go through it in terms of what's here. That's a very good slash, not so good thrust. That's also a good weapon, high slash, not quite as good thrust as we've got. The ice coffin, we're actually getting up there pretty well. The laser blade, oh, now that's an improvement for Cress. We want it, even though it's going to cost a ton. We could get the hard griever, which is a good axe, but it's not that great. The pole axe has very good slash, but it's not that great either. Crescent bow's not better than what we have. Mithril plate may be better than what we have, but we're not gonna be buying it. We have basically everything that we want except for a few things. We want a pretty ribbon, we want 2 of these, and I think we want a single mithril plate, and that's going to cost us a lot, so I'm going to do something. Item, we have 4 charm bottles, so I'm going to use a ruin bottle on a charm bottle. And then I'm going to use that miracle charm that we just got to save us a lot of money. Buy laser blade, mithril plate, pretty ribbon, and 2 mithril gloves. And we'll equip that to Chris, so now Chris is kind of taking on a more badass level of power. Yeah, he's starting to look a lot better. Yep. And I think that's going to be it for this second episode of this single recording. We'll explore... Oh, what? No, I'll do that some other time. I'll do that in our next episode. I'll deal with stuff here next episode. Right. Oh. This is going to be some interesting stuff that we'll get into later. My name's been Nakinov. I hope you've had a good time. And good night, or something like that. Anyway, next time, we'll explore more of the world. We'll do some side quests. And we'll have a bunch of fun. Because there's so much we can do now. See you then.